Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum, and I'm excited to jump back into this legacy pack. Now, a couple first things, you're probably wondering why we're at the screen. Well, if you're keen-eyed, you'll notice that 2 more missions have been done. That is because yesterday, hello little kitty, that is because yesterday I recorded an episode. It didn't go that great. It could have gone a lot worse. We got a flawless, and then we got a, come on. I know, grunt. Someone's upset because I vacuumed earlier. We had a, I apologize. We had a muton throw a grenade at some people and lost about 9,000 points on one of the missions. So it could have certainly gone better, and it was, of course, because I did something stupid. But all in all, the 2 missions went well, except the fact that I apparently wasn't actually recording at all. And I thought, well, crap, I'll just have to redo them. Well, it doesn't seem that you can. What it is what it is. I thought you could replay a mission if you really wanted to, but unless there's an option here that I don't realize, I guess that's not the case. I'll clue you in to what exactly you missed out on. Story-wise, wasn't a whole lot. We ended up finding the guy, rescuing him, getting him out to safety. Now he's run away to try to get back some of his old DJ albums, and we're currently trying to extract him. That's the gist of it. Once again, I really apologize for missing on that content. It's really amateur hour of me to kind of mess that up. And it's, of course, you guys that have to miss on the content over it, which make me feel even worse. But hopefully, we'll make up for it today and it'll be even better. My one tabby here is not having the greatest day of his life. We had a vacuum earlier, so you can see he's quite upset about it. Can't talk because my microphone's in the way, but he's currently burying his head into my elbow. This is what he does when he's stressed out. These are very rough times. Let's move that back. Oh, now the green screen's gonna be all fucked up, huh? Oh, this is just a mess of an episode so far. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Let's see if XCOM freaks out when I try to click back into it. There we go. Alright. Finally now, after almost closer to 3 minutes, we can jump back into this. So, not anything too exciting here. This one doesn't seem to be saving people or anything like that. We just gotta get out in 12 turns. And that's really not too bad, because it's not terribly far away. And we're in concealment. Never mind, we're not in concealment. Well, crap, that does make things considerably harder. I thought we were in concealment. Regardless, I think it's time to just kind of jet out and do our thing. Slowly but surely. This is a cliff down. That could be very interesting. Let's go use the sniper, since she has to move anyways. Alright, you are making this difficult. This might be... You're touching the mic. Alright. Sit down, be good. I apologize, that's really loud. I'll go back through this and maybe edit it out. So if some of this is missing, then I apologize. Or if it's really loud, I'll try to tone it down. Alright, I had to put the shield back on the microphone, which would involve some basically scratching it, so I muted it there. Well, as I was trying to say, let's go ahead and throw a battle scanner. I think this is a perfectly reasonable time to do something like that. Try to get an idea of what is maybe going on down here. It looks like I'm really overshooting it, but it also appears as if I just threw it into the water. Okay, fair enough. Well, I guess that technically answers the question. Let's go and get everybody else in position.
Roger that.
Not really where I wanted you to go, but I suppose if you're gonna do that, now's the time. No, don't evac. I don't want to take too long moving through this, of course.
Okay, so I'll admit, it was probably a dumb idea to go by myself, but what were the chances of you guys tagging along to go look for my records? Slim to none. But you gotta think long term. I'm looking out for our future. We can't afford to lose the music of our past, can we?
Let's start off with sniper again and see.
On your
Maybe
order.
if we throw the scanner in the correct direction, how that might help us. I really don't. Not super keen on using our last scanner like this, But I mean, it's not typical that I even really use them anyways, so if I was pod, I'd be right over here. Indeed, we scanned a snake and some other things that look quite dangerous. But for some reason, they're not giving us another sight. It looks like they're walking away from us.
On my
It would
way.
be, you know, absolutely fantastic if we could get them to walk into an Overwatch. Which is, you know, really what I'm going for here. Even if the shots will most likely miss.
It's on.
They're free shots. Problem is, once again, the term limits.
The signal in this area was already down.
Where the hell did you go
chrysalids
to?
were still coming out of the woodwork. I didn't give a damn about the DJ's records, but that
This is
didn't
almost
stop
certainly gonna set him
from
off.
ignoring the fact that we were out here
No.
protecting him while he nursed his alleged back injury.
No problem, boss.
Very interesting. I'm
Closing
trying my
on
best
target
not
position
to
now.
discover new territory, but still have people out in the open. Alright, seems safe so far.
Heading
To there.
out.
It's not the best position. I'll admit it.
I'm on it. Outside.
Quite surprised that they didn't walk into us. Come on in. There we go. It seems to be quite the pod, but we're already hitting them. Well, some of us are. Yeah. I agree, you must improve. Of course, that's the one you hit. However, she chose an absolutely terrible spot.
They're shifting their attack.
Hit him. It's not hitting him.
I didn't get it.
This guy is near impossible to hit. And she just shot him with a rifle. It was the pistol, but it certainly looked like the rifle.
I will improve at any cost.
There's 4 of them. Yeah, the snake's hiding. Unfortunately, we hit that armor.
Armor's tough.
Yeah, but she still made a decent damage. How the... Okay, I'm sorry. That's complete bullshit.
Yeah, you know, I wish I could help you guys out, but the recoil from those guns would just tear up my poor back. I mean, maybe if we find an ice pack or something, I'll be able to jump back into the fight. Doesn't hurt to keep an eye out anyway.
Can you... Not into full cover. It's incredibly unfortunate. And I'm not positive you'd see anybody up there anyways. Which is weird. Yeah, it says you would from up there. Shockingly enough, you can actually run that. So let's go ahead and get you up there.
Grapple out.
Not a good spot for you. Let's get you out. We can do some dangerous things from up here. You got face off. How did I miss you getting face off? Well, I don't think this is the time we want to use it, but that is good to know. I will keep that in mind. Get that out of here. Your cheap ass wrong turn using. Should have free reload. Who do we want to shoot in the head? Probably not you. Possibly you. You don't have death from above. That was the previous campaign, which is a real shame, really. 100% to probably kill this guy makes me happy. I really don't like the snake. Fantastic work.
Target eliminated.
And he was in cover. This guy's not in cover. He should be easy to hit, but he's not in cover. This guy will be hard to hit, or we'll do something on him. And that one should be easy to hit. And that's, I mean, except the fact that no one has any ammo. Other than that, you know, thing. We need to get you out here too. But I'm not positive you're going to see as many people up here. Well, you can actually see 2 of them. What is this? Interrupt. Powerful form of Overwatch instead of firing automatically. Perform any single action. That is interesting. Grant an extra action to a squad mate. That might be what I want from life. Without even really knowing it. You're almost certainly going to psychically stop him.
Headed there now.
I couldn't imagine what I was going to do. I'm so sure of that. I'm going to do it now. By eventually finding you. There you are.
Nothing gets through.
And check like 1,000 times, make sure I'm still recording. Good news. I am.
A righteous strike.
You know what? I really should have done it with somebody else and let her kill it. It was a fantastic move on my part. Really, it was to find out whether or not I can get away with this. It was safer to use this person. 8 to 10. It certainly has a 88% chances. Awfully concerning.
Seems doable.
Nice early bird bonus there. So we need to grapple you out of there. I don't think you're going to be able to see her anywhere you go, though. Which is obviously a concern. Yeah, that's the one you can see now. You can't grapple someone, you can see her. Then grappling you out really doesn't make a difference. Justicing you. Actually, that would work. Hold on now. Hold on a second. Hopefully this doesn't reveal some super sneaky pod. 100%. I always forget justice is a thing. I rarely use it as much as I probably should. It probably has a lot to do with why I don't really like whatever those people are called. Those people. You know what I'm talking about. I used to have an ability.
Oh yeah.
Excellent things. I think that went quite well, considering.
Like I said earlier, the DJ was essentially a walking target in combat. He refused to even pick up a gun, much less fight with one. The best we could hope for was that he kept his head down and his mouth shut until we reached the evac point.
EP is not quite what I'm looking for. That's just a regular grenade. You're gonna have to reload. Who has the acid bomb? You have the acid bomb. I think that's fine. There will very easily be more armored people here. My concern is really the fact that we don't have anybody to shred. And the tree, of course. But I want this armor gun. And of course the tree's still there. If we can get him out of this form, he'll stop using the cover. Big ifs, I know. 47 is quite terrible. However, that is the correct amount of damage that I want to do. It definitely leaves me in a tough spot. Except for you.
Reloaded.
So fire is guaranteed to hit.
You are vulnerable.
I hate using all these cooldowns, but at least they're just cooldowns. They're not consumables. And that's why I'm actually using them. Sounds like we got our next focus there. What, are you gonna get an action now? I don't trust these damn robots anymore, man. I don't trust them. trust that gun? It's a murder. Who's left? Just you two. And you can't see him anymore. You can. Wow, you can really move up now. You don't know if you can see him because you don't know what you don't know. That's fair. What's not fair is if this reveals a bot, which I can pretty much guarantee you it's going to do. Excellent. Can you even hit that? 100%? I could have inspired somebody. So I have more than just this shot. But... are you effing kidding me? You can't see him from anywhere because that damn tree. Don't get me wrong, I was kind of surprised that she could see him. God, I wish we would have blown up that damn tree. Can't skulljack him, that's asking too much. I should have had you kill him, I think. The acid's not going to really do much to him in terms of acid burn. So we can't count on that. It's got 2 freaking health. This is going to be one of those days, I can tell it. Where's the long intro, the cat knocking off the mic, kinds of mayhem. Windows not being sized correctly anymore. Ah, it's just nonsense. DJ, you're not doing us much good here, buddy. Please don't activate a pod. I guess it doesn't really matter if I don't shoot a cover. I really hate the fact that we don't have combat protocol. God, it's ridiculous. I have to EMP bomb him. If I was gonna EMP bomb him, I don't know. It's ridiculous. But I'm not gonna let him take a swipe. Now there is a decent chance that you would miss if you swiped at somebody, but I'm not taking that chance. Watch, now there's gonna be a sectopod. You know there's gonna be a sectopod in this mission. Put freaking money on it. Fantastic early bird bonus on that
Come
one.
on. You can't really blame me for playing around with alien technology. You guys do it too. Don't think I haven't seen your toys. I'll admit I could have taken things a little slower. Maybe done some testing first, but sometimes you just gotta jump right in and pull the trigger, you know? Good to go.
Let's regroup people a bit. Yeah, absolutely should have grabbed that. That's free focus. You don't just leave that behind.
Let's rock.
Let's reload you. Just you two.
Moving Overwatch.
I'll keep a watchful
All right.
eye.
Something might walk into us, but I got it out of it.
The DJ had shown that at least he felt some contrition
God,
for
I
his
hate these
mistakes.
damn
And his
bridges.
heart was probably in the right place if it meant
Building
pissing
there. There's at
Advent
least high
off.
cover right here
I
and there.
wasn't ready to let him off the hook just
There.
yet, though. We were still in the thick of his mess.
Who am I controlling? Central? Okay. Might be a bit further than I wanted to go. Might not be. Coming closer. That was very concerning. Just calmly walk away from this. At least we can see them all. Big difference in their shot chances. We hit them hard.
Got a piece of the armor.
Sure did. Hair trigger. Fantastic.
I'm on it.
Let's get you a bit closer. Tell me about everyone you can see. You can't see all 4 of them. And those chances aren't that great. How long is the cooldown on this? You won't tell me, because you never tell me anything useful. Let's do it anyways. Might be overkill. I'm sure I'm gonna wish I had it later. Especially since I didn't really hit him.
Neutralized.
I can handle that.
At least with chrysalids, we know what we're dealing with.
Hard target, minimal damage.
You don't have much in terms of long range. accuracy. Yeah, like it's just awful. Doubt you can throw the grenade that far. Yeah. You might be better off using that ability that I don't really want to use. You know that one. You still have your shredded gun at least. Let's move you up to see who you can see. You don't do much with your pistol, but you might be able to do enough. One of them doesn't have much health. That one. No. This one. Your chances of killing it are not good. You'd have to roll a 5. We could Volt, I'm not interested in that. If we kill him, great. If we don't, well. Fantastic. 6 turns, don't think I forgot. We're pretty close. I'm thinking if we come up this way, we might be able to... That's high cover, though. I think I'm starting to think about high cover on this side. That's probably high cover. High cover. That is most likely high cover. Where we can get up this building. Well, I guarantee there's something over here. I'm thinking we can hide behind this building, and if need be, we can dash it. That's my future plans. Hit him. So that's 3 of the 4. I don't think he can reach us for an attack. I'm rather positive of it. So worst case scenario, we don't kill him. It happens. It just happens. Here we go. Who are you? You get another hair trigger? You monster. You monster. Jesus Christ. How did I not notice that? There's the man with the plan there. Woman?
You're just lucky you weren't
With
around
the
for
plan.
some of my earlier experiments.
I should have saw this coming.
Here, red one there, some of the alien stuff. Yeah, you could say I had a few close calls. I'm guessing I won't be having kids anytime soon either, if you catch my drift. I'll tell you what.
He's awfully close to us.
I know how to put a ham jam in a wombo anytime.
Luckily, Blade Master. Oh my god. My heart. Be still. It's too much excitement. That's full cover too. Wow, that's some pretty good cover over here actually. And we can for the most part see through this building. This is a free action. Everyone else is so far behind though. Why don't we just get everybody else up here?
Affirmative.
It seems like the more reasonable thing to do. I'm concerned about that that timer, of course. But
Move, move, move.
I think this might be more important. He's just sizzling with all kinds of psychic energy. Psychonic. I'm sure that's a word somewhere.
There wasn't a whole lot of time to get out of there, and there was no way.
I kind of thought this might happen too.
This many chrysalids forever. There was a risk of being overrun entirely.
Barely registered.
Who's gonna be my person in this? Probably you. You can't jump over that? Sizzle, sizzle. I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can kill it. I don't think it's gonna attack you back.
Suffer my rage.
I'd like to get that last little sizzle point there. Nice. Yes, now you are super far away, but we can run you back over, and there is something to be said for that. You're running in the right direction. Speaking of directions, let's go this direction. See if this tips anything off. She's not in cover, there's something ahead of us. Surely you're faceless. Surely you're faceless. I don't trust these damn humans over here. It's too damn convenient if you ask me. I'm gonna still use your blue move because of reasons. Looks like we're in Chrysalid Town now. Not gonna lie, I wasn't really expecting that. And now I can't see him anymore. Phenomenal.
Whatever you say.
Maybe we'll spot him here. If not, I hate to do it, but we might just have to lay a nasty Overwatch trap. Click the wrong damn button. There we go. I know how to play this game. I've done it before. I promise. Don't let any of this fool you. This might not be a bad time to try and interrupt, depending on how many of them live. You know, just saying. Oh, if only I could see them. I know they're right there, but I don't think this thing's ever gonna reach them. Which is just a crying shame.
Heading to that location.
I'm pretty desperate to make it work, though. We can get eyes on him, actually. Maybe we can hit him. That might come down to you.
Deploying grapple.
I'm sure one of these guys is going to be like that. Faceless, though. And I'm quite concerned about that possibility. You saw him just perfectly through this window, and you can't see him anymore through this window. That's an explosive. So that means you could go there and see them. Well, to be fair, we know they're right there. I just don't know if that blast is going to hit them or not. Wait a second. I'm having an idea. It's probably a terrible one. Let's see what it festers into. Ooh, I could lightning hands you, actually. 4 to 5. Screw it. Screw the lightning hands. Shred them. Can I do this without shooting my friend? No. I can't hit any of them either, though. Escape. Who's left? You, yeah. You, kind of. You, kind of. And you.
Okay.
Let's move you up there. We'll inspire. Combat presence. Whatever you want to call it this time.
I will stand with you.
Say you're better than I ever will be. You have my action. And he is correct. She is correct.
Shredded.
Hopefully this guy doesn't fall to his death, but if he does, it's gonna be kind of funny.
Enemies neutralized.
Indeed they were. Strong work.
My eyes are peeled.
I await their approach.
Excellent work. Excellent work, I say on that one. Keep stocking one up there.
Dealt with this now than later anyway. I think there'd be thousands of those things in the ocean.
Central mist.
Thousands. If I hadn't have drawn them in, you wouldn't even know they were out there.
Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him.
Help you guys out. Really? I have failed us.
I was wondering how you could see him. I was like, how did you see it? It just jumped up. I gotcha. Central, save me, Central.
You ready for
Good,
me?
you can see him from there. He's not ready for you, but do it anyways. I'm gonna move everyone up a little bit, just enough that I can reach it and still Overwatch, just in case anything else is gonna jump out at us. Seems to be the name of the game today. So from here, from where you are, you can almost reach it. So from here should be fine.
Seems doable.
Put you there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
You can almost reach it too, so you should be fine as well. Watch, now somebody's not gonna be able to make it. Somebody being you. Nah, you'll be fine.
I can cover it.
I should use the pistol with you.
Moving to Overwatch.
My bad.
Come get some.
They might be coming to get some. See?
The more I realized this guy had a few screws loose. I was starting to worry his stupid idea.
Maybe the rifle was the correct move. Yeah, it was the correct move. Somebody else shoot it. Somebody else shoot it. Hey! There we go. I think it's dead. It's okay. Look at him holding that katana out. Ninja strike. Give me that extra 2,000. That's beautiful. Beautiful bullet time there. So I don't think I'm getting any bonus points, basically, for
Moving to position.
having like extra turns left to get out. So honestly, I'm gonna stay out here one more turn and just overwatch. Not you though. Just in case anything wants to pop out and gives them another 2,000 points. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little behind on points.
I'm going.
I could kind of use them. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Affirmative. Covering now.
No trespassers. Affirmative. Covering now.
Go ahead and get you out of here. But I need to make up for that episode you couldn't watch because it doesn't exist. Still fresh on my mind.
Time now we had ushered the DJ to safety.
Alright.
No thanks to him. We're getting pretty close to the end of the line here. We weren't out there that long.
I'm on
Whoa,
the
whoa,
move.
whoa. Don't break the fourth wall. Alright, I think we're good on everybody.
Ready to boogie.
Boogie.
Evac confirmed.
Leaving combat. I'm gone.
Try to hit the right buttons on everybody.
I'm
Back.
Getting out of here.
I have lost people because I had them Overwatch instead of evac.
We took a few hits here and there. The chrysalids don't stop.
I'm sorry,
until they're
flawless?
dead. Fortunately,
Phenomenal.
we made it clear with the DJ alive and ready to steer us towards more problems.
That's how they get along just
We
fine.
picked through the settlement
Heyo.
and salvaged what we could. We were slowly piecing together some decent gear, but we had to choose carefully.
Katana's nice and it ignores armor. I wish it would tell me what it does, because I don't really remember. I think it will do extra damage too. This thing's pretty beefy though. Granted, I use Blade Master a lot, and I probably will continue to. With all these chrysalids popping out of everywhere. But I'm gonna take the gun just because I love it. I love it a lot. You have aim. Ability I don't normally get. Untouchable might be quite nice though. Power Templar Armor. Arc Rave, another ability you don't typically get. Ever Vigilant. Waylay. That ability I'm not familiar with. I'm Vigilant though, it's kind of nice. Sanity, Soul Steel, Domination. There we go. Now we're talking. Got 2 missions. I don't think we're gonna get gold. Not unless these missions get super hairy. Which they could. I
To
think we're gonna be more
recap
than gonna
what
get
we've
silver.
learned so far, the DJ had taken alien technology, screwed around with it, and accidentally created chrysalid lures that he then placed along the coast, which attracted hordes of these monsters from the ocean of all places.
waste this advantage.
This is when I almost lost it. Because this is when we found out about the DJ's boat docked outside another city further up the coast. On board was his computer, scheduled to broadcast the latest pre-recorded installment of pirate radio. What choice did we have? We set off for yet another target. We barely had any time to reach the boat before that transmission was scheduled to inadvertently call in even more chrysalids to the shore. There was no way to approach near the docks, so we had to work our way through the streets, with the DJ giving us directions over the comm link.
Well, at least he's not here to protect anymore. And luckily we also have concealment. Wow, this thing is pretty far from us. Pretty far.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And we have turns we have to worry about. Ah, yes. Excuse me.
To victory.
Who can you see from there? I want to get eyes on everybody we can get eyes on. before I can walk anybody up there and get somebody in a detection ring. Okay, they're not there. Shouldn't see him. Seem golden so far.
Getting it
Over
done.
there, just in case we need it.
Affirmative.
This is not going to be the best spot I've ever. This is not going to be the best spot we've ever encountered. Sorry, I'm just so flustered with all this information that's coming in. I simply don't know what to do with myself. Is domination really an idea for us that we could consider? Is the shredder gun maybe too? There's not. Yeah, the shredder gun might not be a bad idea. 50 is, well, it's the only one you can see. That's fair. That's fair.
Moving to designated
Put you in full cover
position.
because I'm chances are not going to move you next turn. And we'll overwatch it, though it will really do anything. Of course, ever vigilant. It's nice. It's not great.
So what you're gonna want to do here is head up the main drag there. You should see a restaurant on your left. Or wait, was it a bookstore? Sporting goods, maybe, yeah. You'll see what I'm talking about. Just up the road there.
This will get rid of... excuse me, this will get rid of some armor, so perhaps I don't want to hit that Berserker. Typically I go full on hit Berserker. I just want to make sure there's no cheeky way we can end up getting all four, because if you ask me, they're all in the freaking lines, but no one asks me, so here we are. Sometimes mouse wheeling up and hitting a target above will work. Sometimes going on them. So we can sneak a way to get these three. I don't like this because it is a situation where I can't stasis somebody. As much as I really want to get that armor off, maybe. Acid grenade. You got the bats. Maybe acid grenade is what I want from life. How far can you throw it? Not far enough to do anything exciting. I just don't think we're going to be able to kill the Berserker and this guy. And those guys. And I, of course, ideally want to kill everybody in this turn if I can. And it's a concealment turn, so I really feel like we should be able to manage that. I could run you up a bit, stage you in the open. Doesn't seem like the greatest thing I've ever done. Though that would probably be enough to get them all. How much do I care? If I open up with stasis, there I'll start running. Is that much of a problem? Well, we'll have to go plan B if something goes terribly wrong. For now, I think we'll just run. I wasted enough time talking about it. Let's talk. More rock, as I say.
They've spotted us.
And I think that might have grabbed their attention. I'm concerned. Mutons run behind. Okay. You know what? We can't melee you. I would absolutely love to have Reaper on Templar. I'm sure I told you before. I once had a campaign where Templar got Reaper. It's awesome. Yes, it did work together. Yes, it was awesome. What can you see? You can see those three. All right. Not pistol overwatch. That would very much disappoint me. 71, 47. That's a pretty terrible chance. But I think that's okay. Let's just lay into this guy as hard as we can. Show him the power of the plasma pistol. Very nice. Very nice. Those chances weren't that great, so I'm happy to see that happen. What are your chances to hit people? 47. Something tells me you probably can't. Yeah, justice either one of them. Would like to rend you. How much damage do we have left? 2. Enough to break him down to form and kill him, I think, but probably not enough to do anything more than that. That's right, you got the arc behind you. I need to remember that for next time, because I could have done that. Luckily, we shot him and killed him, so I guess it doesn't matter tremendously.
Feel the power of the Templars.
Please don't activate a pod. Got a crit, though. Some nice points there. Extra 800. Now, you are standing out in the open, you are parrying. You also have deflect. When focused, there's a chance to deflect incoming shots. A chance. Parry. When the Templar has 2 or more focus, there's a chance to reflect the incoming shot. So there's a chance. There's a chance you could get shot still, even if I parry. After attacking with rend, prevent all damage from the next attack. Oh, no. So we can parry. Maybe we could beat this guy out into shooting or attacking her. Maybe that's something we can do. Probably not with Central City right there, though. Probably not if he's the closest target. I'd like to save stasis. I would like to... Very nice. Very nice. To save the ability that he would have to use to make this happen. Now you can't see him, though. I don't think you can kill him. You can still see him somehow. With a decent chance to hit. So you will do 67 and probably hit. You will probably not hit. The only place you can see him... Well, I guess you can see him back here. Sure. You can see him here. We are technically closer. How about up here? You can't get up there. Because of him. I don't know. How much gun damage you do? Won't tell me. Won't tell me. I need to know if it's worth coming up here and taking a shot at him. Well, he's gonna run at us. Step you back.
I can handle that.
Perhaps a good old-fashioned Overwatch is what we need right here.
Scanning.
Full parry. If you watch me, you probably notice I rely heavily on what you missed. Should have shot with you. Heavily on stasis, mimicking, things of that nature. Looking for an opportunity to not do that. Wow, you wrecked that cover.
Remember when people used to complain about their GPS navigation maps? Well, imagine using one of those, except directed by our DJ friend here. We might as well have been moving through the streets blind. It was that bad. Like
Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen, but it's okay. It's always nice to see free action. It's always nice to see 13 damage pop up. And another 1500 goes our way. Really need to get going, though. Let's pace ourselves if we can. Excellent.
Heading out.
Yeah, that's not where I should have put you. I have to live with that choice now, though.
No problem, boss.
How about you don't run through the acid? I know it's tempting. Right, it'll be tempting to run through that acid. But if you could not,
Moving out.
it'd really be phenomenal. Same with you, friend. Don't run through there. Why should I have to? I shouldn't have to tell you that. That was an option you could have taken. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those days for Absurdum. Complain, complain, complain.
It's on. It's not that big of a town. You should be on the water before you know it. My boat should still be sitting right there, you know, where I left it, assuming no one found where I hid the keys. I just don't know. Hey, remember,
Getting good.
You promised not to smash it.
Well, at least you hit that one. I mean, there's one much closer that you probably have better chances of hitting,
Next time.
that I'm slightly more concerned about.
Hit the plate.
Hostile terminated.
Good stuff so far?
Target eliminated.
I'm sorry, is that some focus there? I'll talk to you about that focus. Go get you some. I love how that thing's just kind of sitting in the water over there. So everyone's ammo looking. Perhaps we should just reload.
Reinitializing weapon. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Since we used half our turns there.
The DJ pleaded with us
Son
not
of
to
a gun, are you
destroy
kidding
his
me?
computer along with his recordings. So we agreed that once we
Well, at least we're
reached
getting it
the
out of the
boat,
way now.
we would
And people
hack
who
in
are
and
watched
shut down the broadcast.
might hit them.
I'm not exactly sure why we had to hack the computer, but I don't remember anyone asking any questions at the time.
Thank you, crab. Very nice. Yeah, I didn't expect you to actually hit anyways. Or you, for that matter.
I'll get him next time.
Let's see if we can continue to move people up a bit. That's why I didn't move people up last turn. Okay. These things happen.
Throwing the hook.
We don't have any special ammo. Okay. Absolutely concerned about him. Sure. Sure I am. I really wish you had death from above, but you don't. Who cares what you're gonna do? Alright, who wants what? That's the next question I have. You can't hack anything, because why would you? You know, why would you? Go ahead and this guy, I suppose. He's a legitimate concern of mine now.
I need ammunition.
I'm worth a fair amount of points. Full throttle. What the heck is full throttle? Flex? What's reflex? 1.5, gain 1 extra point. Yeah. I remember now. 0 in. Wayward. Full throttle, gain +2 enemy ability with every kill this turn. Maybe it's not stupid, but that seems like the dumbest ability to me. The dumbest. Who can use justice? Okay. With a decent chance. I'm concerned about him. I don't want any more armor on people. This might be a reasonable thing to do. At the same time, Mimic Beacon might kick a lot of ass. Some type of domination. I don't think it will hold on him. Why is that not the process for you?
Shields.
We'll lock this guy up. Not too terribly concerned about him doing anything that nasty. We'll stasis somebody. He might try to mind control somebody. I don't know if he can actually mind control somebody. I take that back.
Your will is weak.
Come on, 78% chance. I love you long time. Well, we're talking about stuff and things. Still have to deal with you over there. I didn't forget. Still need to get that guy with Overwatch as well. 10 damage. It will do extra damage to him though. It will not hurt non-robotic units. I'd like to hit both of them with it, but I'm not positive that opportunity is going to really arise. You have not Shadow Strike. Shadow Step. Do not unleash the Overwatch. I would like to do that, but at the same time, I don't want to really give up your turn. Alright, let's stop and think for a second. We must kill this guy. We can do that. Mimic Beacon. Distract these two. I like that. They could just attack this guy. There's a good chance he would do it because he's out in the open for him. I don't trust that he would. Let's pull away this Overwatch. That will allow us to kill that guy over there effectively. Didn't pull away the Overwatch. Oh, because it doesn't set off the Overwatch. I'm thinking the one where it actually takes it away. Which, of course, is not that one. Okay, well, new plan. You can't see the robot. You can't see the robot. That's an open window. You can't see the robot. Okay, that's not the plan then. That's not going to be the plan. Who's out there? Is that this guy here? Yes. It shouldn't set off the Overwatch because we're just walking into the range.
I'm going.
Well, still much for that. Fuck off. That was a mechanic. Apparently, it's not the case anymore. Okay, great. Great. That all went great. Peachy Bikini just perfect, really. It's part of it was a stupid move on my part because I forgot that that just ignores Overwatches. And it's, of course, not at all what we're looking for. Part was the bullshit that I couldn't hit him with a sniper.
Armor still holding.
No. Yes.
Righteous strike.
Get that last one there, please. Yum, yummy in my tummy. Part of my problem is you're so far away from everything now. Even running you over here is not going to really get you in the fight. Getting you over here might, but I'm really concerned about what might be up here. Quite concerned about it. He said, I think I still have to run you back. I just still think it's worth the risk of going that way. Just you, huh? Shoot that far. You have a crap ton of armor, you have slightly less armor. Also, you shot me. Also, I could heal, but I don't think it's going to be necessary for you. Dickwad. What a dickwad. I was afraid that might happen. Now the robot's going to totally kill him. Why do you get 3 moves? You don't get 3 moves. That's not how you work, friend. Please shoot that guy. Please shoot him. He's in the open. Thank God. I would have gone for the guy I could have killed.
We hardly even know each other. I got sensitive data on some of those drives. I'll point you toward the files we're after. You guys can take care of the rest. You're elites, aren't you? Hack the planet.
Hack the planet. He's correct. He is correct on that. I should be able to heal without ending the turn.
Go patch him up.
And the EMP bomb should ignore armor. So I'm gonna go for it. I don't think it's gonna affect Psychic Guy. There's no way I'm gonna catch both of them in this. I think now's the time. We might be able to trigger a shutdown. We did not do bonus damage. Did not trigger a shutdown. Fantastic. Okay, we have options on things and stuff. You're gonna shield them if you do that? I have concerns about that. Life choice there. 75, 65. That's just a shit chance to hit, friend. That's impressive. On the other hand, you have the acid bomb, which I might be able to throw from there just to hit you. And I think that might be a better use of your talents, to be perfectly honest. Unfortunately, still can't hit more than one. Well, not terribly surprising. Not terribly surprising. Should make it much more manageable. Who can you hit? Him. Him. Let's do it. One armor really sucks. But it's what it is. I did not hit hunger down. Ooh, maybe I did hit hunger down. I don't know how I did that.
Went off the armor.
What's really the chances on this guy's face off? You can never hit shot. I hate those people so much. Terrible. This seems more worth it now. Now that it doesn't have so much armor. All right. You can't kill that. Could give an ability with you. Could inspire somebody with you. Afraid the car's gonna blow up, so I don't want to get too close. I think this might work out though. Where can you grapple? Not over here? I know it's asking for too much. It's not asking for enough. I can probably move you and grapple over there though. Sure can. It's probably even a terrible idea. Let's find out. Activate a pod, but he will be unreachable, literally, for everyone except this guy. Blow up that cover. Well, that's one giant pain in the butt down, for sure. Right? We can all agree. Nobody liked that guy. No, not interrupt. You can't get over here anywhere that would be of real use. Spire does not end a turn. Obviously, I want this guy dead next. Not quite sure I'm going to do that though. I'm rather positive it's not going to be via gas bomb. Blow all of the cooldowns. This should give her the other ability back so she can use her sniper rifle. As seen here.
That armor's tough.
I don't know of a way I can get you to there to see him.
Orders confirmed.
That armor is tough. It's just you. That's what I was looking for. Please tell me you can hit him. He should be untouchable. If I need to go down there and hack him up with a sword, I will do it. Soul Fire is not going to kill that guy. You can't see anybody from up there. Just our buddy there, huh? Hack, hack, hack then. Hackaroo. Couldn't see through that one for shit. Well, it's taking me a long time to get through this, but oh my god. We're getting through it. What are you gonna do? Run. Mind control. Succeeded.
We didn't even get halfway there before we spotted the boat. Mainly because it was already crawling with chrysalids. There wasn't all that much to it. We knew we'd have to fight, and that's what we did.
So let's go throw you up here. Someone's gonna detect an enemy. I want it to be you. Your chance to hit these guys. At least you hit him and you crit him. And you didn't see anybody doing it. Central says hello, not on him. There we go. Almost shot the wrong guy. I will shoot and murder that guy. I should have stood next to him. That way when he runs we could blade strike him.
I must reload.
Yeah, you do. You do have to reload.
I'm on the move.
It's just so many horrible environment or things going off there.
Whatever you say.
And I want to spray you just so we can get you up there with the group. We'll try to just cut him down as he runs. It's typically what I do in these situations. He should run because there is somebody that can see him flanked who he's not going to. And that's usually the requirement. Point at him. Next time, try a gun. It worked for your friends.
It's still moving.
Yeah, it sure is. He's gonna go to his fallback to stasis. Now the dominated guy we will obviously want to kill.
Time is sort of the essence here, you could say. The clock is ticking. I just hope I'm remembering the right broadcast time.
No.
Sometimes I forget things start a little late or a little early. You should probably get there soon, just in case.
Let's get a bit closer. It automatically gives me a kill. Which is kind of cool. And we are close. A faceless is going to come out of that. Or Chrysalid, or something. Something still they can do. I can see it. I can see it already.
Moving out. Getting it done.
I'm just going to start really spraying people. At this point, good enough for me.
I'm on it.
Moving Overwatch.
Stasis is
At this point,
ended.
we were all sick to death of dealing with the
You
damn
have a free reload.
chrysalids. I was starting to worry that even if we shut down
No, you're
all
not.
these transmissions, whatever undersea hellhole those things were coming from was only going to keep filling up the sea until they came ashore regardless.
Not you, Nessie. Yes, you. You, sir, I've been told can hack the planet. I'm concerned that you cannot do it from there. We still have a fair amount of turns. And I'm sure chrysalids or something are going to pop out and run at us.
Roger that.
Quite positive of it. I should have reloaded you.
On your order.
Should probably reload a fair amount of people now that I'm looking at it. That being said, screw that noise.
Come get some. Maintaining this area.
Okay. All right. So I
right.
admit I might have unleashed a biblical plague on the world.
Heyo!
Slow things down. I mean, we might
I
even
don't care if it's a
stop them
Grizz.
completely. It's not too late. Look how good you're doing.
Shot it from her kneecap. Good job. They'll never see it coming. Put him in the ground.
Impressed yet?
One's still gonna come from that guy, you watch. Here we go. That's right, he's not one of ours.
Hit the armor. Refocusing.
I'm back in.
Can't see anybody from there. That kind of stinks. Where can you grapple? That also kind of stinks, really. Fair enough. Yeah, no one can see this guy right there. Really? Okay. Guess. That's not helpful. Coming out here and putting eyes on that chrysalid will be helpful. Just like that, perfect.
That was when we first spotted the DJ's precious computer.
Ah. Still can't see that chrysalid from what it looks like. I will have to shot the gun this guy in the face at some point. Well, crap, I have no idea where that guy ran off to. I thought he did. If you wouldn't mind cutting him down, that'd be great.
This world is ours.
I like how it's already giving me the blue. Sure, it's not intentional, but I like it nonetheless. There you are. Now we can see him. I thought he was there. You know, and I think we might just need a run gun here.
Working my way up.
I want Bradford to be in front just because of Bladestorm. Heard him. Take it.
Don't think it went through.
Moving to position.
Fair enough. Let's see if we can hack that computer. We have cleared objective.
The area seemed kind of quiet, but we still had to find our way to the DJ's
Wrong. We didn't kill this guy
computer.
yet. I'm gonna kill him for the points. That is gonna happen.
Back online.
Still got some turns, so we'll take our time and murder him.
I can handle that.
I'm good.
Reloading. Affirmative. Moving out.
I'm surprised nothing is jumping on this fish.
Rock and roll.
I'm incredibly surprised, and I'm incredibly doubtful that they won't.
Get it together.
I'm sorry, that... I get it, he's in cover, but that is still outrageous. Unless that chance was considerably low and I just didn't look at it. I guess that's possible. I just have a fair amount of complaints. Then be killed. Don't tell me all the enemies have been killed. I want that $2,000 in my pocket.
No problem, boss.
Speaking of pockets, let's go hack this thing.
System infiltration in progress.
What's gonna happen? What are our chances? Sure. Yay, we passed.
We're through.
Who cares? We got it plenty of time. Not a flawless because that's stupid Overwatch.
Without much time to spare, we shut
But I'll
down
take an
the
excellent.
timed broadcast and spared the DJ's precious recordings.
Come on,
DJ
bonuses.
had a few interesting items stashed away on his boat. I'm not really sure why, though. It wasn't much for fighting. Probably used them for trading, I guess.
Just trading these things? Regardless. So this is concerning because this is the last upgrade we get. Now we don't have any PCSs, and getting some superior ones would be kind of nice. The reason I'm leaning no towards that though is because there's only like one I really care about still, and it's the perception, and only one person will get it. The agility, I think, is dumb. Speed is okay, but on the skirmisher and the specialist, I don't care a whole lot. And the focus, I don't even, truth be told, honestly, remember what focus does because I don't think I used it. Oh, increases your side chance to hit, or side defense. Increases your side defense, I want to say, is what it is. And I don't care. So while it's only a minor upgrade from these suits, I want these suits. It's a shame because they don't seem to be launching anything. We'll have this suit right here is into a war suit. The sniper can't launch anything. There's no like bombs attached to it. But we're gonna take that anyways. We have Reaper. We have Ghost, something ability I've never really used before. Ionic Storm, interesting. Don't think I've really used that either. Fanfire, very happy to see that. Very happy to see that. Mineral Override, Judgment. Not really sure what those are. No abilities for a specialist. Screw him. And then of course we get Solus, Null Lance, and Void Rift. Shredstorm Cannon. So we do get a Shredstorm. Oh, that's right. No. They did have the Shredstorm gun on there. I lied. I'm just missing those giant floaty bombs that would go anywhere. Those were great, right? Everyone knows what I'm talking about. So we have to get 80 grand. A little shy of 80 grand in the next mission. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's going to be close. Let's see what the mission's all about.
I had just about enough of the DJ and his secrets. I was about ready to beat it out of him, but finally he came clean.
radio
I
towers.
wasn't kidding before when I said the guy was a crackpot. The true source of the all-powerful signal? An early Advent chip
We must be
transmitter.
very careful.
Somehow he got the bright idea of hooking into this thing, despite barely knowing what it actually did. His story was so ridiculous it almost made sense. I mean, none of us were scientists, and our solution was simple enough. We'd just blow up the transmitter and undo everything the DJ had put into motion. Simple.
Simple
We
indeed.
came into the area near the waterfront. The chip transmitter was a ways off in the distance, so we didn't have a lot of time to wrap this up. Back then, there were only a few Advent city centers, and we didn't know a whole lot about their chip implants. I do remember thinking it was a strange place for a transmitter, though, and I just hope the DJ hadn't left anything else out.
Alright, fair enough. Well, this is going to be the beginning of the last mission for this one. I'm really excited to get into it. Once again, I want to apologize for all the hiccups and everything to that nature. I absolutely hope that you guys enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you come back to see how this ends. I'm very excited for it. I want to apologize again one more time for the episodes you missed out on. It's a real bummer, but all in all, it's going to work out. You're going to trust me that they weren't really that great. I mean, they were good times. I am sad that you missed them if you're really excited for them. Regardless, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.